Every performance has a story, every actor has a journey, and every nomination, a truth, a little bit of fiction, and also unrehearsed. Because the stories behind the clips happen right here on the spot, fully improvised. On this show, we talk to incredible performers about the fake shows that earn them fake nominations. Watch clips from these award-worthy shows and dive into the art of acting in between. I'm your host, Ryan Barton, and welcome to Nominated.
You're not an actor, but...
I am.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yeah, we almost were co-stars.
I mean, we're co-stars today.
Yeah.
That is so funny. No, I was just gonna say, it's just funny how it's obviously,
Her characters teeter on the edge of collapse, their unhinged brilliance balanced only by the undeniable charm of a romantic lead. Few performers can play both chaos and comedy in the same breath. Everyone, please welcome Madison Lanesy. Madison.
Hello, very kind words.
Oh my
Thank
God, of
you.
course. Thank you for coming.
It's my pleasure.
Listen, you've had quite a year. As you were saying, your schedule has been so packed. It's been really hard to get you on the show.
Yes.
So
yes.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no. Thank you for having me. I appreciate your guys' flexibility, I know.
Oh my
Stephanie
gosh.
was
Yeah.
communicating with
Stephanie's
you guys.
great.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. We love Stephanie.
We love all of our assistants.
Stephanie, we love you. So you're Emmy nominated. This is your first one. This is so exciting.
It never gets more normal hearing that. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever got nominated, it would just like be something I would just be thinking about literally obsessively.
Oh my gosh. Well, luckily you're not an actor, but if,
I am, but.
Oh.
Yes. I don't just host, I act.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yeah. You just have seen me in a couple things.
I can't wait to see your work. I mean.
Okay. Yeah, you might have. It's out there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. Yeah, I'm so bad with faces. I'm always like better with names.
Yeah.
I'm the reverse of most people. Most people are bad with names, good with faces. I'm bad with faces, incredible with names.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fine. Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of just want to jump into talking about acting. Like, it's a craft we obviously both love. What do you love the most about it?
Well, the vulnerability.
Yeah.
I mean, let's start there. I mean, what other field can you delve in to your own vulnerability and be vulnerable in that way and show up and become vulnerable to the tactile elements of what a piece is? I mean, you know this from your own work, I'm sure, but I don't know if you do mainly commercial or theatrical or...
I do so much. I book so much.
So then the journey. It's incredibly vulnerable to put yourself out there and experience the pain and jump into somebody's skin like you're a skinwalker jumping into somebody's skin suit. I think that is really the joy for me of the craft.
I mean, it's obviously incredibly vulnerable being an actor.
So vulnerable.
Sometimes, though, it's almost like that vulnerability, though, that you find becomes the armor. There's so many people.
Yes.
And there's so much to do, and there's so much to show and portray.
Oh my gosh. And not to mention just getting your lines down.
Yeah.
Stand on your mark.
Yeah.
Although for me, it's less about the lines and more about the listening. I'm sure you maybe studied Meisner.
I know Meisner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did you go to school?
Almost all of them. I've literally almost done every single school at this point. Name it, I've done it.
Every single conservatory?
I've tried to do almost every single conservatory. I think I realistically have done almost every one. Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. I just wanted to be prepared.
Where does one find the time?
I just wanted to be really prepared.
Stephanie, you got to get him in this. You got to get your own.
Yeah, I know. I'll get an assistant someday.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
So what would you say are your wheelhouse characters?
Mainly women who are at the brink.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly just a step away from looking at the eternal darkness in all of our hearts. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of, some would say, the villain. I feel like my characters are deeply misunderstood.
This kind of like leads me into the clip we're about to show.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
You know the clip.
I do.
You set up the clip.
I do.
And I'm so excited for you.
This is from a beautiful film. It's called I Really Love My Husband. And there might be some reading in between the lines there, but as I always say, it's not about the lines. It's, it's about the listening. But this film is wonderful and was such a human experience and such a vulnerable experience. So I'm happy to share it with you all.
Let's take a look.
Why don't you tell yourself whatever little story makes you happy, right? Like, how about our story? Our little meet cute. Yeah. Oh, I texted her and I waited a whole week and then she got back to me right away, right? I didn't even save your number. I was just drunk and horny on a date. So I thought, yeah, why not hook up with the rando who I literally don't remember? And I show up and it's the lamp guy. Yeah, I referred to you as the lamp guy to my friends for weeks, and you just kept hanging around. So I thought, sure, I'll f*** you. Sure, I'll date you. Sure, I'll marry you, which was so dumb because 3 years later, I still can't fucking stand you. And I'm sorry. You're right. For whatever reason that I cannot explain, I cannot figure out a way to love you. What is wrong with me? That I cannot figure out a way to love you when the rest of the fucking world can.
Oof. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I see what you mean when you're like, that's your wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Madison, that was so good.
Oh, stop. I'm humiliated.
No. Oh my God. It has so, that's like your early work. Like,
right.
That to me is so mind blowing.
That was my first indie film. Yeah.
Oh.
My first indie feature in that prominent of a space and in that humanity of a role, the human quality of that.
That's beautiful. I mean, what is it like to even film like a sex scene? Like, what is that?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, hopefully your set will have an intimacy coordinator. They'll kind of walk you through basic consent language. You'll kind of practice saying no. That's something that they like to establish up top. And then, you do the scene and it's like your brother and sister. Yeah. People think it's so sexy and so hot and so titillating, so orgasmic, so... right? Yeah. Like we think it's like, she's probably gonna leave her boyfriend and be the next, Angelina Jolie, and be sort of like the hot girl who's like in love with her co-star who, at certain times did feel like he was maybe kind of,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is just kind of about listening.
Yeah.
Bodies listening to each other.
Yeah.
People think of listening to audio. They don't think a lot about, is my listening to your...
Yeah.
Is my...
He.
Listening to your...
Ooh.
Is my listening to your...
Yeah.
That's also a relationship.
Sure.
That's also humanity.
Sure.
We dissect ourselves into parts, but we're all whole.
Yeah. I've actually done one sex scene and I remember it being like, it was with this gorgeous woman, Deborah Fan, and I remember...
Is she non-union? Is she union? Is she union? Was she a non-union actress or a union actress?
So
SAG Ultra or...
Yeah, so we were on set and I just remember being like, it was so technical. Like, you don't think about how technical, but I was also like, ew, like, you're like my sister.
Gross.
Like, ugh, you're my sister.
Right.
You're Deborah Fan, you're like my sibling. I like grew up with you.
Absolutely.
Is what it felt like.
I know.
It's so funny how that happens, right?
It almost makes you less attracted to the person.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, get everything out of here.
Right. I have a strict rule, I do not have romantic relationships on set, with one notable exception.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about that.
Well, yeah, and it's been discussed. We will not be talking about that.
Yeah. Stephanie did tell us to not talk about that.
We've already pre-approved that won't be discussed.
Yeah.
Certain megalomaniac director.
Yeah.
But you know what? I am in the business of humanity, and it's a human thing to get caught up with someone who is in charge of your paycheck.
Yeah.
And that's humanity itself. So what can be more vulnerable than that?
Yeah. Wow. It's really well put.
Thank you.
So Madison, you're here because you're Emmy nominated. I kind of wanted to talk about this clip you brought in. I'm just gonna go ahead and tee it up. Let's watch it.
Okay.
All right, we're about to watch a clip from the Emmy nominated show Entrepreneur. In a last-ditch effort to save her crumbling relationship, one woman dives headfirst into the ruthless world of business and discovers heartbreak and capitalism aren't so different. Let's take a look.
You mother. Damien, where are you? Please pick up the phone. Please pick up the phone. Look, just check your voicemail, okay? Just check your voicemail. Remember when we used to talk and... Damien, please pick up... I have your location. I have your location. If you do not answer this phone right... I will call your neighbor. Do you understand that? I know that you are at his house. You know what? Betting on you is like betting on a horse with 4 broken legs. It's a bad investment.
I mean, I wore this shirt for a reason.
No, I know. I swear I'm a sweetheart in real life. No, I mean, that final line.
Yeah.
Gosh. Jen Pataski, who wrote that line.
Yeah.
Brilliant writer.
Jen Pataski.
Yeah.
You know, this is how like I got to get you on the show and I got to interview you. Thank you so much. But it's like you did the show with my twin brother.
I cannot believe that to this day.
Yeah.
I mean, I am fascinated by twins.
Yeah.
I mean, Terry is explosively funny. The big personality, he comes in the room and just is the spotlight in the room and just is
I almost
so...
got it. I almost got it.
Oh, the role.
We almost.
Oh, so you guys auditioned for the same stuff.
We auditioned for the same stuff. Huh. Yeah.
Wow.
You please go on, but we almost were co-stars.
Well, I mean, we're co-stars today.
Yeah.
That is so funny. No, I was just gonna say, it's just funny how it's obviously nature versus nurture. You know, I don't know, but it's like the more explosively creative and probably the more pragmatic or the more somber energy, like, you know, just the way that you two are so different.
Yeah. And strong in our own ways. Strong in our own ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, you and Terry, you guys light up the screen. It's amazing.
Immediate. First of all, I can't stress enough just how hilarious he is. I mean, he was cracking everybody up, everybody on set.
Yeah.
We could hardly get through a take.
Yeah.
It was, if anything, be careful casting that one because you're going to get some laughs in the middle.
Yeah. When him and I are in the same room at like a party or something, I'm pretty good too.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I'm pretty funny too. So. So going through Entrepreneur, this is like a very yummy kind of different show. Like obviously Succession's off the air, so it's kind of like what's filling that void, and this absolutely does. Like obviously it's not like so much of a drama, but it is like we do live in the world of business.
Yeah.
And I always like it because there's so much stakes to it, right? Mm-hmm. What would you say her biggest lesson learned was?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of it is in the title of the show, you know, Entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. She is a newer version of herself. Mm-hmm. After she releases the burdens of her past relationship, after she releases the belief that she can't be a CEO in a horse racing business of that sort, and the way that she claims that sort of knowledge. Yeah. And by the end of the season, I mean, it is sort of a Succession meets Breaking Bad. Yeah. You know, at the end of the season, we're not sure whether we're for her or against her. Yeah. You know, there's that moral ambiguity there.
So on that, this is the 3rd season of your show, but this is your first time getting nominated. What do you think what do you think they saw this season that they did in the others? Because when I go back, it's so strong all the way through.
Oh, thank you.
Really, I really mean that. And so for them to hit this one, I mean, obviously your character goes through so much this season. Like we really do turn to her, right?
Yes.
Like, so I don't know. Go ahead. What do you?
Well, I mean, Jen Petoskey told me from the beginning, the head writer of the show, she told me, in the earlier seasons, it's going to seem unintentional.
Sure.
It's going to seem like you're this doe wandering into the forest and don't know anything about the business of horse racing, and you don't know the difference between a Clydesdale and a Casserole and the wild stallions.
Yeah.
You don't know the difference, but it's all. Trust me, when the third season hits.
Yeah.
It's going to read.
Yeah.
It's all been a build. It's all been a climax.
It has been a build.
And, of course, sure, some personal things that happened this past year obviously inform things a little bit. I won't be going into that.
Yeah. Stephanie made sure we're not bringing it
right.
up.
But, if, again, having to trust the head writer, Jen Petoskey, and not the director, he who shall not be named, it's tough because I think I was looking more to her to build the performance. But yeah, obviously that real life experience did inform some of the emotional disarray, but I won't be going into that.
Yeah. You keep, I know we don't want to, but you do keep bringing it up. So it does sound like it did inform like somewhat of the character, right?
Well, I won't be discussing it.
Got it.
But it was incredibly informative.
Right.
To the character.
Got it.
And to my own self. I'm still dealing with a lot of the fallout.
Yeah, and we shouldn't.
Discussing,
yeah. And
but I'm sure you've dealt with this in some of your, black box plays. I'm sure that you've probably drawn upon real life experience. That's like sense memory work, or I don't know if at one of the conservatories you were doing some of that work, but it's good to draw upon. Real life substitutions.
Yeah. I've done black box theater. I've done community theater. I've definitely
all we really have is community.
All we really have is community. Yeah, and I book though too. I do book, and I can draw from some of my theatrical experiences.
Okay. And just.
I was in Grey's Anatomy. I've been in
I
love that show. It's so
yes.
good. It's so
the showrunner.
addictive.
How did you meet them? They're wonderful.
Just through the audition process. I didn't know them before.
Oh, yes.
No,
okay,
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't know
if it was a relation or.
No. Yeah, this was just like from tape to producer to producer's room too.
Great.
Yeah. So that one.
Never give up, people.
Yeah.
It can happen for you. It happened for his twin, so it could happen for you.
Yeah.
And it took me a long time to break in. Oh my gosh.
How long did it take you?
A year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah. That first year, I was calling my mom a lot in tears.
Yeah.
But she always said, toughen up, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And I always said, you know what? It's not about the part.
Yeah.
It's not about the lines. It's about the listening.
Yeah.
And it's about making your way without some man who's in control telling you everything to do, even though he doesn't even seem clear on the tone of the show.
Yeah. I'm lucky that I've never been in that situation. I usually have worked for women that I've noticed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would love to know some of the greats that you've worked with, because there are not enough women behind the camera, and that is because we're not being set up for those opportunities appropriately. So
well, I worked with Janae Kayer on something. This was like definitely more like my first indie feature.
Oh,
which
cool.
was really, went on a huge festival run.
Oh my gosh, the festival
run circuit, so crazy.
Yes, so crazy. Actually, from the clip you showed earlier, our festival run was one of the most magical times in my early acting life.
Isn't it so? It's just like you just like don't know how people are gonna perceive it or receive it, but it's like so fun because you get to meet everyone.
It's like summer camp.
It's summer camp.
Yeah, it's summer camp.
It's summer camp.
Oh God! And what, you were at TIFF or Sundance or?
We were at we did like a Palm Springs one.
Oh,
we did
Palm Springs International
Yeah.
Festival. That's an amazing.
We did that one. We did a Delaware one. Because she's from Delaware.
That's awesome.
And then we did one. I couldn't make this one. It was in Texas. It wasn't any of like Austin, Southeast,
right.
Dallas, Houston. Like it was like none of those, but it was. Oh God, it starts with like an E, but something.
Well, Matthew McConaughey is making Texas, the new LA.
Wow,
apparently.
I did see that. Yeah.
Mainly faith-based films, but
Yeah.
Is that what I'm recognizing you from?
Faith-based films?
Were you in a faith-based film?
What was it called? I've been in two.
The Guitarist?
I wasn't the guitarist.
Oh,
You remember me?
I do remember
really?
you. That
That's
was
so
amazing.
fun. Wait, I don't even play that. I mean, I play it like a part, but like it wasn't that big.
Really?
But
Wait.
I did really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you weren't the lead.
No, I was not the lead. in that
Oh,
one.
okay. You
Yeah.
look like him.
Oh man, thank you.
So many people. You have twins all over.
Yeah. Well, Madison, it's been really lovely getting to
This
know
has been
you.
amazing.
Yeah, you
This has
are
been awesome.
You're a star, and I really love. Obviously, you've seen me. We've already actually have met a couple times because I go to like the parties with my brother. You don't. I know you don't.
I probably
fully
thought you
remember
were
me.
him or something.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
But what can you do? But it was so nice having you here.
So glad I was able to squeeze this in, and please tell Terry I say hello.
I will. I
I'm gonna
really
be
will.
in Amsterdam for the next couple of months shooting the next Batman.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Yes.
that just came out, like that, or like the Deadline article.
Yes, it did. They just released it.
Wow.
It's another Nolan classic.
Oh, is it Nolan's going back into
back to
Batman?
Batman. He said the only way that he'd go back is if they made a female Batman finally.
Oh.
And so
I see it.
I wore the black today to hint at it.
Can you give me, and this might be so inappropriate,
Yeah.
but I would just, before you go, because I like to give everyone just a small little challenge.
Yeah.
Can you give me the Batman version
Yes.
of your wheelhouse?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
who is Batman who's Madison Lanesy's wheelhouse? And
Wow.
camera's right
Yes,
there.
and remove all your preconceptions because I have a very different take on the character than a lot of people do. So
Okay.
it'll probably be something like,
Hit the monologue.
okay, yeah.
Vance, you're a bad director. You're a bad director, and I'm gonna kill you. Because you won't get away with this. With treating your actress/girlfriend like she doesn't matter to you. She matters. You don't know how to run your own show.
It's a different voice than people are used to hearing.
No, sorry, that just,
Did that transport
it was
you?
unexpected. And
No,
it really
I know
took me
it's
to a
a
place.
little. Are you okay?
No,
Because
that really
sometimes
took me to a place.
it's hard because when you're in it, it's
Mm.
hard to pull out, and I think they don't talk about that enough. It's really hard on the throat, actually.
Yeah, Madison. Sorry, I feel like you just like made something click for me. Like I saw like kind of your journey in full circle, and something just clicked for me right there.
Really?
Yeah,
That's why I do this. That's why I do this.
Madison, this was so fun.
This was a blast.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Oh my God. Thank you for having me. And I hope next time we do get some hot wings at the end of the day.
Me too.
Please do tell Terry I say hi. He's amazing. He is so gifted.
I will. I'll tell him. I'll call him. Oh, Madison, thank you so much for
The
coming.
pleasure was all mine. And please say hello to Terry.
Oh my gosh, I will. I'll say hi to Terry.
Yes.
Maybe we'll meet again at one of these parties.
Oh my God, I know. Well, his annual Christmas party.